Max in East Orange, New Jersey. Nikki and Bella were on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon this week, and Nikki revealed that her doctors have told her she must retire from the ring and that they found a cyst on her brain. What are your thoughts on this? And if this is the end of her in-ring career, how should she be remembered? Well, let's back up for a second here. So she was on The Tonight Show. She said that she and her sister had been planning to come back to fight for the women's tag team titles, which I think we all figured was inevitable at some point. I thought they would have been part of the whole tournament going into the Elimination Chamber, or they would have had a match at WrestleMania this year. But I figured at some point that was going to be the plan. But during a recent checkup, Nikki said doctors told her that she now has a herniated disc above the disc that she previously had surgery on. And they also found a cyst on her brain. Now, she later told TMZ that the cyst is benign, which is great news. But that's still a very scary thing to hear, that you have any kind of a cyst or a lesion. It's not a tumor, but like anything like that on the brain, in the brain, around the brain. You don't want to hear that. That's a very scary thing to hear. And she's going to have that monitored for the rest of her life because it could cause other problems. Even if it doesn't eventually, God forbid, become malignant. I mean, there's, when you have a cyst on your brain, it could cause other issues. It could cause headaches. It could cause all sorts of not so pleasant things. So she's going to have that monitored. Now, which doctors told her that she wouldn't be able to wrestle again, we don't know. She didn't specify if these were her own personal doctors or if this were WWE doctors telling her this. If she never wrestles again, I don't think she's remembered for her in-ring career. I mean, she had success, longest reigning Divas champion, all that stuff that they'll put in her eventual Hall of Fame package. My takeaway for Nikki Bella, the wrestler, is that she improved a lot from where she was when she first started, more so than her sister. And in doing so, she screwed up her neck and had to have surgery. And she came back from that. And she deserves, I think, a lot of credit for that. She didn't have to come back and wrestle. She and Brie could have been doing other things for the company in ways other than wrestling. And they were. And that, I think, is where she'll be remembered most. The whole Total Divas thing. I mean, now it's Total Bellas. But they were part of the original cast of that Total Divas show that just took off. I mean, the audience has dwindled a lot over the years. But it was very popular for a while. And say what you want to about the show. It's been, 7 seasons? 7 or 8 seasons? They played a big part in that. They have a lot of fans out there. Oh, trust me. They have a lot of fans. They have an army of fans following them around and listening to their new podcasts and following all of their business ventures, and following them on social media. So this woman does not have to wrestle anymore. I don't see people clamoring to see the Bella twins get back in the ring. The Bellas, hey, they did their thing. They made their mark. Now it's time for somebody else to get the spotlight. And if she's got health issues and she's got a freaking cyst on her brain and her doctors think it's too risky for her to climb back into the ring, then you know what? Listen to your doctors and stay out of the ring.